My journey here was an unexpected one in that for 17 years, I was a competitive fencer. Like, I coach fencing full time. That's my job. I love it. I've been fencing in college. I'd fenced internationally for the United States. As I transitioned, I planned to compete in the women's category in fencing. However, the USOPC forced the trans ban on trans feminine athletes. I had already started strength training a lot because I got sponsored by the Out Foundation this past year, and I'm very grateful for them. They placed me in like a queer-friendly gym, and that was my first opportunity to really train routinely with a barbell.
I got involved in powerlifting more directly through Nathan Borneo, who coaches out of New Orleans, Louisiana, and he left a flyer in a coffee shop for a community lifting event that was gender all-inclusive, and I don't think I would have gotten involved in the athletic, like, competitive side if it wasn't kind of with that more kind of inclusive element.
Being a trans person and competing, it can be very annoying because you've got all these federations who some are transphobic, some of them, they want you to prove that your hormones are within what they think is a normal level, but you don't have to do any of that here. You just self-select and there's no questions asked.
I think the biggest thing for me was I was just really excited to come meet like community, right? That was gonna be my big thing for this meet. That's why I was the most excited about it. But also my 325 deadlift wasn't bad either, so it was okay.
I think it really made me feel like the power of like trans community here, and it was very inspiring.
When I started like questioning my gender a little bit, like towards the end of high school, like, when I started going to like undergrad, my dad has always been someone who like values fitness very highly. And at one point I asked him, like, would you be willing to take me to the gym and teach me how to lift? It was so motivating and it felt so like powerful, both for my gender and also just like, oh my gosh, here's a type of working out and exercise that I can do that doesn't require feeling like dying.
Powerlifting was something I got into in the military. I started lifting really heavy because I did serve honorably for 4 years in the US Navy. I am honored to be able to compete in a space with my trans brothers, with people who are part of the LGBTQ community. I will definitely say that I feel so empowered watching people win. When people win and they are part of your community and you're able to support their victories, that is empowering.